coming next week, I'm at the Howell Balloonfest. It is the Michigan Challenge Balloonfest. It's the 37th annual, taking place in Howell, Michigan. They've got a big carnival going on. I did want to film this originally with my gimbal camera, but for some reason it's not connecting for the live feed. So I am just stuck using my phone right now. And just wanted to give you guys a preview of what's going on here. They got a lot of carnival rides. Tomorrow there's going to be a huge balloon launch. They'll have entertainment. Detroit Circus will be here entertaining people. Several bands, all kinds of fun stuff to do for the family. This is something you guys want to check out. So if you're in the area or close to Howell, Michigan, definitely come on down here, check it out. I believe the admission is $5 per person. The carnival rides, you can get a wristband. I believe it's $30 for the entire day. They do have some fun rides, plenty of good things to eat, lots of games and such, all kinds of fun stuff to do, and it'll entertain you for the entire day. So definitely come on down, check this out. I'm going to flip the camera around now, and we're just going to walk around, take a look for a few minutes. All right, there we go. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I did plug in my lapel mic into the phone here, so hopefully you guys can hear all right. And I do apologize. I know this is not the steadiest video that I'm recording right now, but I just want to give you guys a quick shot of what's going on here. The carnival opened today. Balloonfest actually starts tomorrow. And just to fill you guys in a little bit, I know the person who put this together this year, and I was kind of asked last minute to be their media person to get some video and put together a little promotional video for the Balloonfest. I did that the other day. That's what's been tying me up this week for putting up a new video. Unfortunately, last week I filmed a video, and I just didn't feel comfortable putting it out because wasn't the greatest video, and I'm not out there to put out videos that tell people about how bad something is. I want to do fun stuff, and the event or the location that we went to was not what we expected, was not a fun event, and decided to just skip it. So, by the way, this is my first live feed. Let me know what you guys think. Should I do more of these? Is this cool? I promise next time I'll bring a little gimbal for the phone if I have to do it with my phone. Not too crowded today. Plenty of rides here though. Lots of fun stuff to do for the kiddos. Ferris wheel over there. Plenty of those little jungle gym things, and I apologize. I know the rides are a bit noisy, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. They got a lot of games going on. Plenty of food down the opposite way. Rides for big kids, small kids, adults. Now tomorrow evening, back behind this, back behind the Howell High School, they have a bunch of balloons. I honestly do not know how many, but there are a ton of balloons. And there goes a helicopter flying over. There are a ton of balloons that launch, I believe, between 6 and 8 o'clock tomorrow behind the Howell High School. You can be here when they launch. It's kind of cool to see them get inflated and go up in the air. Definitely something to look out for. I have seen them. I don't live too close to here, but close enough that I've seen those balloons in the air traveling around the area, during the Balloonfest. So definitely something to check out if you guys haven't seen a balloon launch. Pretty cool to see 30 of them, 40 of them go up in the air at the same time. Just sky full of balloons, very colorful balloons at that. So guys, what is your favorite ride at the carnivals? Do you have a favorite? I know recently I watched another vlogger do a video, and he posted, I believe it was, he got on the zipper. That is not a ride I would get on. Not my favorite. I did that when I was younger, but as you get older, those little enclosed spaces get difficult. And over here we got some music going, so I think maybe I should probably turn around and walk the other way, or at least head this direction. Maybe show you guys, got some swings over here. And unfortunately, I'm new to this whole live streaming thing, so I don't know if this is turning out good. I don't know what it looks like. Hopefully you guys can let me know, yeah, do this again, or hey, you need to do this or that. Hopefully you can hear me. Like I said, I originally wanted to live stream this with my gimbal cam, but for some reason it is not connecting. They even have a little drop tower right here for the young ones. Off in the distance there, the Ferris wheel, that's my speed. I like Ferris wheels, it's fun. And you ask any vlogger, they're gonna tell you the same thing. You go up in a Ferris wheel and you can kind of get the lay of the land, see what's going on, see what's there, see what you want to ride, what you don't want to ride. A little roller coaster like this, no problem. Probably a little shaky, a little jittery, but I'd still do it. This one is the Cobra. Got the little snake heads, the Cobra heads there in the queue. A little bit loud, sorry. And over here, a little fun house called the Monkey Maze. This one looks like it to be a good time. Down on the bottom, got like a fun house mirror set up where you can get lost inside there. And then up top, some distorted mirrors so you look differently in each mirror up there. Some of them make you look long and tall, some of them make you look short and fat. And of course you exit through the slide. Looks like a lot of fun. One thing we don't seem to get too many of that come through here in Michigan is the dark rides. I don't know why. We don't seem to get a whole lot of those. And I wish we would, because they're a lot of fun. And we don't get those here. I'm gonna head over to the other side. I know I showed the Zipper already. They got this ride over here we call the Himalaya. Seen this several times. I think I referred to a ride very similar to this last year from a different carnival. I referred to it as the Himalaya, and that's because this particular carnival, that's what they call it. There's the Zipper. Let me show you what's over on this side. There's quite a few things over here. And this one here is called the Sizzler. I've also known this to be called the Scrambler. And here they have that ride that's like a roller coaster, it just goes in circles round and round. And it's called Ring of Fire here. Looking over on the other side, they've got a big fun slide. You can go down, you get like a burlap sack, climb up those stairs, and go down. Just missed this one. They were running this just a minute ago, and it's flying elephants, like a poor man's Dumbo from Disney. Pizza, popcorn, cotton candy, all kinds of good foods to eat. And over here, the Hillbilly Village. That's what this one is called, Hillbilly Village. Another little fun house, different obstacles to go through, various things like that. Now this one here, I have ridden this ride, not at a carnival, but at Cedar Point. They have a bigger version of this, Cedar Point being in Ohio, Sandusky, Ohio. And by the way, a little spoiler, we're planning on going there this summer, so you'll get a a video on Cedar Point this year, a little out of bounds video coming later in the year. A little insider information. If you're watching the live stream, you'll know that. I don't know if I'd do this at a carnival though. I have seen a video of one of these that was a little bit scary. This one's called The Beast, and I've seen a video of this at a carnival before where the thing didn't look like it was anchored very well, and well, let's just say it didn't end well. So I don't know if I'd be doing this, especially that far up into the sky. That is just not for me. Now, if it was bolted down and anchored down with cement, sure. But I don't know if I'd do this at a carnival. Now, this one over here, I would love to do this again. Not at a carnival, not my cup of tea. But they have, it's called Air Flyer. And these are like the swings I showed you earlier. The only difference here is these go way up there. So let's see if I can catch that in motion in a few minutes. In the meantime, we'll look over here. A lot of music, sorry. And this one called the Scooter is bumper cars. Everybody loves good bumper cars. And right there, the pirate ship. This one's called Sea Ray. And I would definitely do that. That's a fun ride. I don't mind doing that. And then over here, it's not, nobody's on it right now. Trying to remember what it's called here. It is called Riptide. And this ride here kind of goes up in a circle and the platform stays level. So it goes in a complete circle while the platform stays level. It's almost like you're sitting in stadium seating or bleacher seats, sort of, and you just go in a circle sideways, both directions. I seen this going earlier. Goes up pretty high, and I have done this ride. In fact, I remember doing this as a young child. I'm dating myself a little bit right now, but back over at Boblo Island, that's between Detroit and Canada, for those who are not familiar. There was an island you would take a boat to, and they had a little amusement park on the island, a couple of small roller coasters and water rides and things like that. And when I went, they had a brand new ride, which is identical to this one, and it was called Falling Star. And I believe that was in the 90s, maybe? Don't recall for sure, but it was fun. I'm gonna look back this way, maybe head back over. It looks like they've got the swings loaded up now, so maybe I can get a little bit of footage of those swings for you guys to see. Like he's getting ready to head back and start the ride up. I'll give you guys a few previews of this for a minute or so, and then probably gonna wrap this video up in a minute, but here it goes. And they are definitely heading up in the sky. There they go, turning around. I am not sure how high this goes. I'm gonna guess that when they're all the way up, I would say they're probably 75, 85 feet up in the air towards the top up there. I don't know for sure. It's pretty far up there. They're still not up to the top. There it is. There's the max height right there. And if I had to guess, I'd say they're at least 80 feet high, maybe more. That's pretty far up there to the top. And now they're starting to make their way back down. Coming down all the way back down to the bottom. And I'm gonna flip this around. Turn the camera back around. Hopefully you guys can hear me and see me. There we go. It's hard to get this in with the phone. And hopefully you guys can hear me because I had to back up a little bit from the mic. But they are coming down right now. You can kind of see them. And there they are. Hey guys, just want to remind you, if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to click on the compass so you can stay subscribed to future videos just like this one. And remember, adventure is just a short drive away.